Hello, I'm the official narrator. My job is to look through the first page of Google, review the nicknames provided by the internet, and then give my recommendations at the end. Today we're looking at Surskit and Masquerain. So, honestly, I never really thought of Masquerain as a moth before, but checking Bulbapedia, it says, yeah, kinda sorta. So, I'll acknowledge any sort of moth-based thing, because we've seen Mothra thousands of times, Mothula before, Mothman before, so we'll acknowledge just Moth as a concept. Look at like Dustox, look at Venomoth. If it's Moth and it was in those videos, fine, whatever. Personally, I don't know, I never thought of it like that for Masquerain, so alright, acknowledging because this is personally what I used for Venomoth and more moth-based names. Didn't expect anyone else to ever do it. Not sure how it's technically pronounced, Chika, whatever, the boss from Metroid Prime 2. It's more moth shit, so if you want to throw it on Masquerain, there's another moth option for you. So I definitely never thought of Masquerain as a Mardi Gras mask before, but I'm okay with the idea of Mardi Gras as a nickname. That's different at very least. Remove the and just call it Red Eye, and I'm a little bit more okay with that. So firstly, just hearing Red Eyes, you're going to think probably Red Eyes Black Dragon. My mind was thinking of more like camera stuff, where like red eye is a thing where sometimes you'll take a photo and their eyes look red, and that's something that's not supposed to happen. We're going to say it stopped being a thing around the mid-2000s, early 2000s and before, because technically digital cameras have been around for a long time. Okay, so basically all of these are fucking dumb, and the one I kind of want to highlight the most is like Eye Guy, because that sounds super fucking dumb, but I hate that it actually also sounds like something that you would hear in a video game. Like, my mind's like, that's probably in Bomberman. I don't know if that's true, but I would not be surprised if some video game had an enemy called Eye Guy. Regardless, these are all trash and not worth talking about. Alright, so we've reached the bottom, and I'm calling this one kind of a huge mega bust because I don't quite remember a damn thing we covered other than just like, hey guys, remember Mothra, Mothula, Mothman, Chika? That was basically it. And here's where it gets even better. There's still nothing on the spreadsheet. I don't know what's going on. I think the dude that made it kind of hated Hoenn or something, because like there's a lot of Pokemon that really feel like there should be at least one or two suggestions, and they don't even have anything. So, the moral of the story is we need more just moth-based nicknames in general, because there's more than one Pokemon based on it. Also, I was thinking, because the one thing I actually did think was good was Mardi Gras. But if you wanted to do a little bit different, because Mardi Gras is not the only holiday that involves masks, if you wanted to call it Halloween, there's another idea if you wanted to play with the mask concept a little bit further. There was one comment which was suggested, and I like the idea, and I think Tektite's a really cool name, but he does acknowledge the fact that once it evolves, it becomes kind of useless. I don't think we're ever going to have another Pokemon that will fit Tektite, unfortunately. It'd be cool if so, because I'd be totally down to use that name if there's ever something else that's like another Pond Skater or bug thingy that resembles that. But I don't know if we'll ever get it, because it's probably viewed as like small and frail in their minds or something, I don't know. But anyway, any ideas you have, nicknames for Masquerain, provide in the comments below. Give a thumbs up to the ones that you think are good, and hopefully we can have, I'm going to say more than 0, but technically there was a couple. They were just kind of like a solid 5 out of 10.